I've had this situation when a client comes in, either them or a loved one, they've had a traumatic brain injury in Orlando, Florida. And one of the critical things is not hiring an attorney who's experienced in dealing with these types of cases. One of the biggest mistakes that I see is they just hire someone who's never handled this type of case before. And what that does is that can severely affect and impact your ability to resolve the case in the best way possible. An attorney has to be experienced in that. They have to have dealt with these cases before. They have to know who the experts are that need to be consulted. That can range from, if it's a significant motor vehicle accident, what type of experts they need to get to secure that, what type of medical experts they need to guide them through the process. All of this is critical in ensuring that the traumatic brain injury case receives the top value possible. This is important because oftentimes brain injury claims deal with the person that's injured. It deals with the fact that they have changed somehow. They're not the person that they used to be. So this can be significant in terms of getting the justice that you or your loved one deserves. So oftentimes the mistake is going with the wrong attorney, going with an attorney that's never handled these cases before. The other thing that I see is not getting the treatment after the accident. Many times, after even a minor accident, some individuals don't get the medical treatment that they should be getting simply because they aren't told to, or they haven't spoken with an attorney. They don't feel like it. Maybe they feel okay after the accident, but it's very important to make sure that you get checked out, that you make sure you let all your medical providers know exactly what's going on with you, how you're feeling, in particularly if you've hit your head, if you've hit it against the dashboard, against the window, if you've fallen and hit it on the ground. In any of those circumstances, anytime your head is involved, you need to make sure to let the medical providers know, get that medical treatment so that it's documented. Sometimes these head injuries can manifest later, or they can continue in an upward trajectory and become more serious than they were initially. But documenting that initial injury and that impact and getting that treatment right away is very important. So oftentimes, if clients don't do that, or if others don't do that, it is detrimental to their case. So it's very important to make sure to get an attorney that is knowledgeable in handling traumatic brain injury cases. And it's also very important to make sure you get the medical treatment that you need to ensure that you have the best possible outcome. If you have any other questions about traumatic brain injuries and what to avoid, please don't hesitate to contact our office.